number of measures considered in the sessions of the California State Legislature. In the legislature, there are three types of legislative measures: bills, constitutional amendments, and resolutions. And there are three types of resolutions called House concurrent, and joint. And there are two types of sessions, of course. Those are regular and special sessions. Now, I reviewed the past dozen 2-year legislative sessions, basically the last quarter century, and the total number of legislative measures considered in the regular and special sessions. So here are the total number of measures in the regular and special sessions considered during each 2-year session. In the 2023-24 session, 5,564. Assembly had 3,704 and the Senate 1,860. In the 2021-22 session, there were 5,129 measures. Assembly had 3,377 and the Senate had 1,752. In the 2019-20 session, there were 5,423 measures. The Assembly had 3,741 and the Senate had 1,682. In the 2017-18 session, there were 5,617 measures. The Assembly had 3,759 and the Senate had 1,858. In the 2015-16 session, there were 5,103 bills. The Assembly had 3,290 and the Senate had 1,813. In the 2013-14 session, there were 4,800 measures. The Assembly had 3,071 and the Senate had 1,729. In the 2011-12 session, there were 4,846 measures. The Assembly had 3,038 measures and the Senate had 1,808. In the 2009-10 session, there were 5,330 measures. The Assembly had 3,340 of them, and the Senate had 1,990. In the 2007-8 session, there were 5,530 measures in total. The Assembly had 3,443 of them, and the Senate had 2,087 of them. In the 2005-6 session, there were 5,541 measures. The Assembly had 3,419 and the Senate had 2,122. In the 2003-4 session, there were 5,831 total measures. The Assembly had 3,647 and the Senate had 2,184. In the 2001-2 session, there were 6,237 measures between the two houses. The Assembly had 3,747 and the Senate had 2,490 of them. And finally, in the 1999-2000 session, there were 5,790 measures between the two houses. The Assembly had 3,373 and the Senate had 2,417 measures during that session.